Iron Man enthusiasts, gather around because Marvel Comics has some electrifying news to share. On October 23, 2024, Marvel is relaunching Iron Man with a brand new #1 issue that promises to redefine everything you thought you knew about our favorite armored Avenger. Imagine this, Tony Stark, but angrier, smarter, and ready to get his hands dirty like never before. That's right, folks. Written by the Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Spencer Ackerman, with jaw-dropping art by Julius Oda, this series will introduce you to an Iron Man who fights back, plays dirty, and unleashes every ounce of his genius to bring down his enemies. Marvel has officially closed the chapter on the current run, and as of today, we're paving the way for something spectacular. When the best of Tony's technology fails him, he'll craft a brand new armor, unlike anything you've seen in his over 60-year history. We're calling it the improvised Iron Man, and you'll see it evolve throughout the series as Tony tinkers and upgrades to face every challenge thrown his way. And just when you think it can't get more intense, we'll introduce a new Ironmonger with mysteriously powered new armor. Hold on to your seats. Ackerman, a veteran of national security reporting, brings his unique perspective to the table. Winning a Pulitzer is cool and all, but it's not writing for Marvel Comics, he says. To write Iron Man is a dream come true. This is my chance to delve deep into stories of security and freedom with a whole lot of superhero action. But what exactly is Iron Man up against this time? Roxxon and A.I.M are teaming up to take on Stark Unlimited, thinking they can outsmart the old Tony Stark. But this isn't the same Tony they remember. This Tony Stark is battle-hardened, fueled by fury, and ready to wage war. Expect new armor, old enemies, and twists that will leave you speechless. Ackerman's experience with real-life equivalents of the Stark Expo, experimental weapons, and the wealth they generate gives him a unique edge in bringing Tony Stark's complex world to life. Tony struggles with challenges that I've covered for years. Now, I get to write about them in a superhero universe, Ackerman shares. And let's talk covers. The main cover by Yasmin Putri will blow your mind, and a variant cover by Sumit Kumar adds an extra layer of excitement. Plus, Oda's new armor designs are something you absolutely must see. So, mark your calendars, pre-order your copy of Iron Man #1 at your local comic shop, and get ready for October 23rd. This is one Marvel relaunch you won't want to miss. For more details, head over to marvel.com. See you in the world of Iron Man. Iron Man #1. Written by Spencer Ackerman. Art by Julius Oda. Cover by Yasmin Putri. Variant cover by Sumit Kumar. On sale, October 23rd, 2024. Meanwhile, DC fans from all corners of the globe, brace yourselves for a game-changing announcement. Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson have just spilled the beans at their highly anticipated DC Comics premiere event, unveiling the groundbreaking project, DC All-In. Let's dive right in, shall we? Snyder and Williamson took to DC Comics' YouTube channel to lay it all out for us, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. They're calling DC All-In the biggest initiative DC has launched in decades. And here's the kicker, this isn't just another event, it's an initiative. What does that mean? It means the door is wide open for creators to come in and tell their absolute best stories. The greatest jumping on point, as Snyder puts it. Rest assured, folks, there's no reboot or retcon to the current universe. We're talking about expanding horizons, not rewriting history. Now, let's talk about the DC All-In special comic that kicks this off in October. It's an oversized flip book, with one side illustrated by Daniel Sampier, focusing on Superman's perspective, and the other side by Wes Craig, showcasing the viewpoint of Darkseid. That's right, the Man of Steel and the Lord of Apocalypse, back to back. Snyder is reintroducing Darkseid as the ultimate villain he's meant to be. Darkseid senses something amiss, something that changes the game for him, and it sets him on a quest. This isn't just about a clash, it's about a collision with a new Justice League, creating a wild, dangerous new planet where top comic book talents and rising stars can reinvent characters. This is the driving force for DC Comics for years to come, Snyder said, and believe me, that's a promise packed with excitement. Williamson chimed in, revealing this as one epic storyline, part of the absolute world. If the main DC universe is powered by Superman's energy, this new universe is all about Darkseid's energy, making our heroes the ultimate underdogs. They'll need to be tougher, more resourceful, and, quite frankly, more badass. And guess what? Williamson and Dan Mora are working on Superman, and we're getting introduced to a new Superwoman along with the return of the infamous Doomsday. All-In is a rallying cry, Snyder proclaimed. This initiative isn't just about the creators at DC Comics being all-in, it's about retailers and fans joining the movement too. So, my fellow DC aficionados, get ready for October. The DC All-In initiative is not just a chapter, it's the start of an epic saga that's set to redefine the DC universe. For more details, stay tuned to DC's channels. This is a momentous time to be a fan, and trust me, you'll want to be all in. Scott Snyder and Joshua Williamson have officially set the stage. Let's get ready to witness history in the making.